Hello, my fellow Aldi addict. It's Jackie. It's another Monday, and I'm back at Aldi. I'm so excited for the meals this week, mainly because there's one that I'm actually quite excited to try, and I know Aldi has all the ingredients for it. And yes, one meal is enough to get me pretty darn excited for the entire week. Does anyone else get like that when they meal plan? You just feel excited for what's to come? I'm looking forward to all the meals, but there's one in particular, and in order to make it, I got to get the groceries, and in order to do that, we better get in, right? Let's hope they have all I need today. Let's go. But you didn't think Brussels sprouts were the first thing I was going to grab today. $2.99. I'm actually going to use these to make a Brussels sprout salad. I made that back in the fall, and it sounded so good to me. Yum. I'm also making potato soup this weekend, and you need green onions to put on top, 95 cents. I was thinking about getting red grapes, but they're pretty smushy, and oh no, these big guys though, these are not squishy. The smaller ones are. I always kind of squeeze them through the package, but $1.39 is a great price. I'm gonna get the bigger ones because they're nice and firm. Kiwis sounded good. My kids all love them. I love them. $3.99. All of the non-organic bananas are super green, so I'm actually gonna get organic this time, 73 cents, because I just think we'll actually eat them rather than buying the green ones and waiting for them. My girls absolutely love the mangoes I bought recently, and they don't have any more. I'm hoping maybe they moved them, but they really wanted more mangoes. $1.79 for spinach. This is for a gnocchi meal, the meal I'm really looking forward to. And I'm also going to get just a bag of spring mix instead of the big container for salads on pizza night if someone doesn't want the Brussels sprout salad I'm making. She wants raisin toast for breakfast, or as part of her breakfast, $2.29. This stuff is delicious. I never made breakfast burritos for the freezer for Elsie, and I use tortillas for other things, so I need to get more. I'm going to make them with Elsie and freeze them this week. $2.09 for these. I am making 2 soups this weekend. We're going to have them Saturday and Sunday, and a lot of times I do buy this bread. I love it. I also love this bread. This one was delicious to me. I've never seen it jalapeno cheddar sourdough, but I'm actually making the bread this week. But Aldi has lots of great options if you don't want to make your own bread. I'm making crusty bread in the Dutch oven. But I do need plain white bread for Matt and Cal. $1.39 for this. We use it for toast and grilled cheese or whatever comes up. Peanut butter sandwiches. My husband loves those at night. I have not noticed this before in the Aldi candy area. I'm gonna get this and surprise Elsie. I know she will love trying it. $3.99. I need another dozen eggs. The cookies I'm making this week don't actually take eggs, but we just are running really low after breakfast for dinner this weekend. There we go, $1.96 for a dozen. I definitely don't need eggs for the cookies, but I need to make sure I have a lot of milk, and I'm going to make a double batch because I'm giving some to a friend for her birthday. $2.77 for milk and $3.95 for peanut butter. Again, this is for the double batch of cookies to make sure I have enough. Any guess yet on what the cookie is? I am making a rice cooker bean rice base that I want the girls to see if they like and learn how to make. But we're going to use it as a base for burrito bowls. And we'll have some of these hint of lime tortilla chips on the side, $1.95. I am getting this sauerkraut, $1.69. I should have put this in one of my favorite Aldi items. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I love this stuff. I love sauerkraut. It's such a good value. I'm making meatballs. I have chili sauce in my pantry I found, and I know Aldi has meatballs, so it inspired me to make this week. But I don't know why that wasn't in my favorites, but as I'm over here, look. I've never seen these before, roasted red peppers or sliced ones. Yum. I'll have to make paninis soon. That sounds so good to me, or just on my grilled cheese. But this is something else that I have to use, and as part of that meal, I'm really looking forward to the spinach. It's Marry Me Gnocchi. It's going to be vegetarian, but I'm making chicken on the side. For the Brussels sprout salad, I can't remember if it calls for pepitas or if I just want to put them on there myself, but I want them either way, $2.29. We have been loving all of Aldi's giant avocados, 49 cents, such a good value. I'm going to get 5 of them. But look what's right above them now, the mangoes. I'm also going to get 3 mangoes, 85 cents a piece. Like I said, the girls are going nuts for these. They said they've been so good lately. Oh yay, last week they did not have any of this. I was crossing my fingers that we are completely out of cat food. 57 cents. I am going to get, I don't know how many I'm going to get. I'm going to get these and these. I'll let you know in a second after I figure it out. Okay, so I'm getting 14 cans at 57 cents a piece. That's 2 weeks worth for one cat. And then I'm getting 42 at 79 cents a piece. Yes, I don't want to even think about how much that is. It's going to be expensive. But that is 2 weeks worth for the other cat, the one that has diabetes. But the nice thing is we haven't had to give him insulin in many weeks since changing his food. We are reversing it, we think, or treating it. So it's working and it's cheaper than medication. And my kids love him so much. So we will continue doing this. Okay, so I did end up buying a towel. And I have a little plan for it. I'll share more with you guys on that. But I saw a different Aldi. They only had one left, and it kind of made me panic buy it. But I've seen now at other Aldis they have more. But I will be adding this to my office soon. So yesterday I came here in the morning and shared with you guys a bunch of after Valentine's clearance. Absolutely none of it remains. It's gone. That's why they mark it down. They want it to move quick. Another one of my favorite Aldi items is this jasmine rice. I just think it's a great value. We always really like it. I think it cooks really well in my rice cooker, and I need it $6.39 for 5 pounds. I'm excited to try. It's like a smoked paprika, black bean, seasoned rice that you put everything in and you just hit start. I hope my girls love it, really. Now, I definitely need a lot of butter for soups and cookies. We've been going through a lot. I'm going to get 2 of them at $3.29 a piece. Potato soup, I need sour cream, and I'll also like this for my burrito bowl, $1.79. And then cottage cheese has been sounding good to me. I love cottage cheese. I just don't get it very frequently, but this with black pepper and everything bagel seasoning, yum, 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 $2.85. And I think Aldi has amazing cottage cheese. So speaking of yesterday on clearance, the Aldi Valentine's clearance, I got heart-shaped pasta. Well, my family's having that tonight for dinner. I am fasting. Wait, I don't want this one. I want this one. This is the red sauce we prefer. Tomato, basil, garlic, $1.65. My heart fluttered. I thought I missed it. They just moved it since the last time I bought it, but I'm getting 2 packs of gnocchi. I'm cooking this with heavy cream, Parmesan, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach. If you've ever heard of Marry Me chicken, this is Marry Me gnocchi, and you don't put any meat in it, but I am making chicken on the side. $1.89, I'm getting 2 of these. The 2 soups I'm making this weekend are baked potato, but I make it vegetarian, and vegetable soup. I need a carton of vegetable stock for each of those, and I need 1 more for the Marry Me gnocchi. You can use chicken stock, but if I want there to be any chance that my vegetarian tries it, I need to make it vegetarian. $1.69 times 3. Quick oats, I always buy from Aldi, but I have a lot at home. For the last time I made no bakes, and I don't need more, but I love to use the quick oats. They have quick and they have old fashioned. They're both the same price, $4.09, but I like to use quick oats for my no bake cookies. This is also new. It looks so fancy. It caught my eye. $4.99. Aged balsamic vinegar of Modena. Woo! I am getting 3 cans of black beans, 1 for the rice that I'm making as the base for burrito bowls, but then 2 for when I make the breakfast burritos for Elsie. She doesn't want meat, but she wants black beans, so that'll be her protein of choice. And she doesn't want eggs. She just wants potatoes, peppers, onion, and beets. 85 cents a piece for those. And then I'm going to get 4 cans of the sliced potatoes, 96 cents. And with the beans, it's probably going to be too many for the burritos, but I do think my girls, if there's any leftover filling, will just munch on it. So I'd rather, if I'm going through the effort, just make them and have a little extra. Be careful as you're picking out the cans. These sliced and the whole potatoes are in the same. You just gotta look for them. One's darker than the other. 96 cents a piece. Oh yay, last week I was worried that these were gonna be gone. No, they're not, they're back. I'm gonna get 2 of these for the veggie soup, 88 cents a piece for those. And then I'm just gonna get the petite diced for this rice that we're making. And that is 89 cents as well. Okay, I need everything bagel seasoning. Let's see, they have the Asiago cheese. That's the one I like the best, $1.79. I've had the jalapeno and the pink Himalayan salt. I think they're all good, but this is the one that I love and that I emptied last night, $1.79. I also need to get a basil tube over here. The Marry Me gnocchi calls for fresh basil, which I do love, but I'm gonna put this in it instead, $2.19. And I need a jar of minced garlic, $2.59. So the meatballs I want to make have cranberry in them, and all the cranberry is gone for the season. I was hoping it would still be here. I might have some in my cupboard. Otherwise, I will have to get it at Meijer, which I don't plan to go to today. Anyone else's kids just get in funks where they want the same thing? Like, we didn't have apple juice for 6 months maybe, and here I am, 4th week in a row, I think, $1.99. Uh-oh, there's no lemon. I'm not gonna buy other flavors. We're just gonna go without for a week. I was so excited because I see all of this red sticker chicken. It's just $1 off. This is the thin slice chicken breast. Only $1 off. Not $1 off per pound, just $1 off the entire package. So I will use chicken from my freezer and keep hoping to find more on a better deal to put back in the freezer. If your kids are like mine, they would assume that sea creature shaped chicken nuggets are fish of some variety. They're cute, but my kids would not eat those. Smoked mozzarella ravioli, yum, $2.99. That sounds amazing. Different fajita steaks, $11.99. That sounds good too. Italian style meatballs here that are made from beef, veal, and pork. Those are $6.99. I love ravioli bake. It's like one of the simplest meals you can make. My kids, even though there's no meat, don't like ravioli. Matt and I do. That sounds yummy to me. $2.99. Maybe I'll have a ravioli bake next week for me and Matt, and the kids can have pasta. I'd add it to tonight, but I'm not eating pasta tonight with them. $2.59. They have garlic knots. I think I'm going to just get Texas toast still. Beef and pork blend, ground meat. Let's see, how much is that? $3.79 for that, a pound. It's 80/20. Here is chicken and vegetable dino nuggets. Interesting. $6.99 for those. Chicken strips, Tyson brand, $7.99. They're sweet barbecue. They have different roasted vegetables. So they have a garlic parmesan one that has red onion, broccoli, grilled sweet potato. And this one is balsamic and honey, and it has grilled butternut squash, carrots, red onion, and beetroot. They're $3.49 a bag. Pierogies. Marie Callender's cheesy chicken and rice, $6.99. Alfredo, $7.49. Loaded tots, $4.29. Crustless sandwiches, egg wedges. Cheddar Bay biscuit shrimp, $6.99 for those from Red Lobster. They have different subs here, $7.99. You can get ham and Swiss, or you can get Philly cheesesteak. There's 4 in each of the packets. Honey chipotle salmon, $7.99. And they have different ravioli over here. It's shrimp and crab. I feel like they had that last week. Different shrimp bites. Different fish fillet. I am not sure. Someone put this here, but swai, $7.99. Probably saying that wrong. Smoothie blends we've seen, sweet and sour chicken, macarons, gelatos. But these look new. The Milky Way bars for $4.59. You get 6 of them. Last week I got us pretty stocked on cheese, but I want to make sure we have Parmesan that I can shred on the gnocchi meal, $4.39. Better safe than sorry when it comes to Parmesan. And I do need cheddar because of making the breakfast burritos as well as topping soup. So Elsie loves sharp cheddar. So I think I'm gonna get that for $2.79. And between what we have and this, I think we'll be set. Anyone else a huge fan of frozen veggies? Absolutely love their diced cauliflower. Don't need it today though. Peas for the pasta meal tonight, 97 cents. And I love to get the California medley at $1.15, as well as the steamed veggie mix, 98 cents, along with the potatoes and tomatoes. Great for the soup. And I'm gonna get the Texas toast for $1.95. We're big fans for the pasta meal tonight. Dang it, I needed their meatballs and they don't have them. I guess I'll have to come back. I don't want to buy the ones with veal. Well, I struck out on my last item, but here is my cart. I'm using lots of items I have on hand. It's always a priority of mine. Any guess on the total before we go home and see the meal plan? Okay, now we're home. Here is the meal plan for the week. Tonight I'm making the clearance pasta. It's heart-shaped, peas, garlic bread, very simple. I'm fasting all day today. My family loves this meal, I don't. So it's an easy one for me to make on fasting days. I don't miss it, but they still like it. Tomorrow I'm making meatballs in the crock pot. These are sauerkraut cranberry meatballs. I absolutely love them, and I'm making mashed potatoes. I'm the only one that eats the meatballs, and my in-laws, I give them a bunch of them, but I absolutely love them. So for me, it's worth the effort to still make them. Share them with my in-laws, and then the rest of my family is gonna have KFC bowls where I'll make brown gravy. You have the cheddar cheese and corn. I have all of that stuff on hand, and you put popcorn chicken. I just buy that from a little local restaurant, just a little bit of chicken. So I'm having the meatballs and mashed potatoes. I'm making the meatballs, but I'm also gonna make corn and brown gravy for the mashed potato bowls. This is the meal I am so looking forward to. Marry Me Gnocchi. It looks so good. It's sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, cream, Parmesan, and gnocchi. I'm gonna make chicken on the side. I use the thin chicken breasts and just kind of pan fry it with the Kinder's Parmesan garlic seasoning. So simple, so delicious. Thursday, I'm gonna make in the rice cooker. It's a paprika, black bean, rice, all in one. The recipe is linked below. In the rice cooker, and we're gonna have the avocado. I have prepared taco meat in the freezer that we'll make. We have every topping, you know, salsa, we have the green onions, we'll have sour cream, cheese, whatever you want, burrito bowls, avocado, and then I have the lime chips on the side. Friday, we're doing pizza and salads. We love this. It's a very easy end cap for the week, and pretty much if I skip it, my family's disappointed that we skip it, so I try not to skip it multiple weeks in a row. Saturday, we are having the veggie soup. I'm making a potato soup and crusty bread. So both of these I make vegetarian, but they're two different soups, and I make the crusty bread, and then I make enough of it that we have leftovers on Sunday. And if you like both soups, you could change up the soups. You could have both of them both days. Really, it's however you want, or any other leftover from the week. I always make my mashed potatoes in my Instant Pot. They're super simple. My family absolutely loves them. And if you want to see how I make mashed potatoes, you can check out this video right here. They're delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.